When you go back where?
I'm going back home for a week.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want, but you can also just go on vacation.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm
Whatever
gonna
you
be
want to do.
gone Tuesday. I'll be gone Tuesday to Tuesday.
Tuesday to Tuesday. Oh Lord,
Yeah, yeah. So it's a little bit.
that is a little bit. We are live.
Woo! We alive.
I'm gonna play a song.
Love it.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks.
Good morning, you beautiful stoners, and welcome to Trap Stocks. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
It is August 25th, 2021. And Brian, tell everybody what we're doing here today.
We are bridging gaps, Davey, between the cannabis, the crypto, the stock, and the comedy game. So,
We want to give a huge shout out to GreenPharms Dispensaries. Please check them out in Mesa and Flagstaff, Arizona. They keep us high every single day for the stock market, and they should keep you high too. So please go check them out. And Brian, who else we got?
we have Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them. We love them. They're an algorithm to help you trade the stock market. Works with TradingView.com. And you can see here it sends very clear buy and short signals so that you can get some confidence to make some decent trades. Cheat Code Algorithm. Check out the link in the description below. You get a discount, and then we get some money, and it helps support the show.
Thank you very much, everybody. We love you. Brian, how was your night?
I pretty much just stayed home, played a new video game. I worked all day yesterday. I severely underestimated how much time it would take to finish this job that I was at, and I will be actually finishing today, 100%. But
Oh my God!
well, dude, I built. It's been 4 days, so 4 6-hour days. I built 36 fucking bookcases, and then yesterday they all had to be attached to the walls. You know, like it's literally lining this giant room. And yesterday I got 26 of them attached to the walls over 6 hours, which I gotta say is pretty decent. You know, like that is a lot of fucking work, but. Yeah, I thought I was going to be done attaching to the walls, and I was like, gonna have to come back on Wednesday, finish this bitch up. But it's going to be like $1,000 job, so.
Good for you. At
Oh,
least
yeah.
you're busting your ass. Good
What?
for you. You're busting your ass.
Oh yeah, I have been working my ass off for it.
While you're doing that, I've been smoking weed and making phone calls all week.
That's pretty much all you do anyway.
That's pretty much all, and I fucking love it. I don't complain anymore. So today I'm smoking DJ Mac. You plan on coming over today to pick up your bag or what?
I think I might. Yeah, I was going to see what Matt's up to. Yeah, hopefully I shouldn't be working as long today, so. I could not. I wanted to go to the gym yesterday. I was thinking about coming down to your place. I couldn't leave my house. I was so fucking tired.
It's okay. We might have a full week to recover. Since I don't think we're going to be doing the show next week, I'm going to be heading to Boston next Tuesday to the following Tuesday. So I'm not sure if you're going to see our pretty faces in between that.
Yeah, sometimes Dave goes on vacation too. It's not just me.
Yeah, it's not just you. Bro, I brought this up a little bit before the show, but I wanted to let everybody know I got fucking duped.
You got duped?
I got fucking duped.
What do you mean by that?
So, there's a lot of things going on in the trap world. And so we need logos, we need flyers, and I'm fucking desperate because everybody else I know fucking sucks. This is not good. It's like I need professional looking shit. And I don't know anybody that can help, right? So a friend of mine suggested this page, and I'm like, okay, I looked at it. I'm like, all right, I like the work. Like, it looks good. There's a bunch of photos, good quality of like followers, blah, blah, blah. And so we started talking. I should have known right off the bat when they were getting a little confused what I was saying. Like, why are they getting confused with what I'm saying? This is super, super basic. And I sent them $50 to help design this logo. And they're like, oh, I need another $50 to do something else. I'm like, fine. So I sent $100. And I'm like, fuck, I just submitted $100 to a fucking scam. And I realized right off the bat, right when I hit the fucking button, I'm like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. And then this morning, he was like, oh, I just need $30 more to finish this. I'm like, bro, send me my fucking money back. And so it was on the Cash App, so I just had to, I reported both things, so hopefully I get my $100 back.
Oh. Yeah, who told you to check this page out?
It was a fellow green farmer that I worked with, so I trusted his decision. Like, oh, he's sending this over. We must have talked to him before, blah, blah, blah. So I just did the minimal amount of due diligence because I was so desperate, and I got duped.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I got you a professional graphic designer's information from Matt, and I sent it to you 2 weeks ago. But for yeah, I did.
No, we texted Matt, and Matt never responded back.
That's not true. I sent you his thing.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back.
This has been handled. Like, you had received the information about this graphic designer.
Damn.
But this is like the fourth time though. I don't know. I don't understand why you're fucking. Really, I'm like, oh, I know like somebody professional.
Is it the guy named Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Okay. See, this is the thing. You trust these fucking pothead idiots over me. I don't understand it. Like, I know somebody who's
totally forgot.
I know a friend. I got a friend of a friend that's a professional graphic designer. Send you it over, and you're like, oh, I fucking one of my fellow trap stocks idiots that can barely work at a fucking dispensary sent me over to this page that scammed me out of money. But my friend Brian, who's literally only looking out for me, he's a fucking moron. Doesn't know what he's talking about. It's frustrating dealing with you sometimes.
No, it's not that. It's just I smoked too much and I totally forgot, and I'm sorry.
That happens every time, though.
I'm sorry. I hurt your feelings, Brian. Did I hurt your feelings? I forgot.
It's so annoying that you like. It's so frustrating. You're not the only person that does this. It's now a personal frustration. But like, I'll help people out. I'll send them like good shit. You know, like good connections, and then they'll just be like, nah, I decided to go with this fucking moron who fucked me over because it was my idea, and my idea is better than this person's. It's like, you guys are idiots. Fucking.
Oh, I totally forgot. I forgot what you sent me a screenshot. You didn't actually send me anything, so I was like, oh, I'll probably just get to it later.
Oh, a screenshot with his information?
I forgot.
How dare you?
But yeah, so I got fucking duped because I did like this person's work, and apparently it's not their work. So won't be doing that again. This is what happens when Ben's on vacation and does not take care of graphics.
Yeah.
So I got that, and then I did have this article about OnlyFans. The CEO explains why they started to ban porn.
Yeah.
But then about 20 minutes ago, I read an article saying they took it all back, and so that they're not actually taking anything down.
They're not taking porn down anymore?
No, they're not taking down it. No, and that was like 20 minutes ago.
Interesting. Yeah,
and this was from like 6 this morning.
The backlash was severe. I don't know how else to put it.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I know there's a.
Oh, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
I just pulled up this OnlyFans article, but I think we talked about this the other day.
Yep.
It had mostly to do with like MasterCard, I believe.
Yeah, it was the banks, fucking banks. And then if you look at that second one, I don't know if you have Instagram logged into your account at all, but it was a picture of streaming subscribers of what Disney owns compared to like Netflix and HBO. Thought that was really interesting. So Walt Disney as a total, that has Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu, have 174 million subscribers. Netflix has 209 million, and then HBO Max is 47 million.
Dude, how does HBO Max, which is like new, have more than Hulu? Do people not like Hulu that much?
Bro, I think Hulu's my favorite one out of all of them.
It's interesting. Everybody always wants my Hulu account password. I've given that shit out to like 6 or 7 people.
Yeah. Look at that, though. 209 million.
Damn.
Netflix. Netflix has more than all of Walt Disney. What was it? Walt Disney and pretty much almost HBO Max combined together?
Yeah, almost. But yeah, wow. I mean, here's the thing. Netflix has been, it's like, what, a decade now? You know, like, yeah, they've been gaining subscribers for a minute. Disney, while padding the numbers because they own 3 different, you know, subscriber services. I mean, Disney Plus is 116 million. That's a 2-year-old service. It has more than half of what Netflix has. I think that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I agree. I do use Disney Plus every day too. I watched The Simpsons on it. I'm on season
fun.
19. Yep.
I like the stuff Disney Plus is putting out. The Marvel stuff they put out is pretty good. They have like an animated Marvel series out right now that great so far. So I like the shit that they're doing.
Cool. And before we get into the stocks, did you read anything random today?
I didn't. I was playing video games till you called, or till we did the show.
I downloaded the Xbox Game Pass. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you were playing Halo with the boys.
Yeah, Halo with the boys. Cool. Let's go jump into the Discord talk.
Got it.
So last night we had a member bring up Grow Generation.
GRWG.
Looked good. It was definitely under attack for quite a minute, but it's looking to regain some steam. I do like this. What's your first initial thought?
Definite possibility of a cup and handle forming, sure. Dropped off the face of the planet about 2 weeks ago. Must have had terrible earnings. Didn't even have terrible earnings. Interesting. I don't know. Grow Generation's obviously one of the more attractive, I guess, cannabis things. You know what I mean? Because they grow it rather than they're like in the growing rather than.
No, Grow Generation is the hydroponic store.
That's what I'm saying. They deal with like the growth of cannabis rather than cannabis itself. You know, it's like the. I'm pretty high right now, and I was also reading Kip Jordy asking what my Hulu password is. It kind of threw me off. I don't know. I can't give it to you. Sorry, we haven't met in person. But I don't know. Grow Generations, I think it's good. Didn't it get picked up by Scott's?
I don't think so. Scott's Miracle Grow did buy something, but it definitely was not Grow Generation.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't Grow Generation. What,
it wasn't Grow.
Are we sure? Okay.
Yeah, because Grow Generation is Arizona. It's Arizona based, and that's why it's on our market so much. Yeah, so it's a hydroponic store here in Arizona, and hey, that affects us. So why not keep an eye out on it? But that was the big talk.
Nice.
But we do have some big ass movers this morning, though.
Do we?
We do.
Let's see. We'll start
first one.
GME.
Yeah, let's do Jamie.
That is a big move.
That's a big.
That's a very large move. Not so much this morning, but I guess since the 20th.
Yep.
$50. Okay. Meme rally.
Do you see this? I don't know. I at least see it going up another $30. I see 240.
Bro,
240 is another.
I don't fucking know. How can you even? You know what I mean? It's like living in New England and being like, "What's the weather gonna do tomorrow?" I'm gonna say it's gonna be sunny. No, it's gonna. Not only is it not gonna be sunny, but it's gonna rain the blood of demons. Like I don't know what's going on with GME. This shit's wild. It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the fucking place. There's a couple patterns. I have it on the hour view. There's a couple patterns that are similar to what it looks like right now, and each time it just looks like it's about to fall. So I do not see GameStop holding up. I think it's going to be on a 200 very, very soon. What about AMC?
AMC
was another one.
AMC following GameStop. Tim's going to be happy because he didn't sell when I told him to at fucking $70. Why did my bars just go away? Great.
I do like AMC, the chart, a lot better than fucking GME.
It's the same chart.
I don't think it's all right, let me zoom out both real quick.
AMC, split, secondary, GME. It's the same chart.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, since June.
Yeah, there's almost no difference.
I just had it on different parts, so that was my bad.
Yeah, very, very similar graphs. That's how they always have been.
Cool. And then this one's Frank. Bull Frank, Bear Frank. I don't know what we're going to call Frank nowadays. But ADTX.
Bipolar Frank.
Bipolar Frank. As of right now, 80%. Up 80% on the day.
Up 80% on the day, up $1.58. It was at 2. What keeps happening to my graph?
What are you doing?
It just, like, the bars keep going away. And also, I just don't understand why it's doing this.
I can't really see what you're doing, so I'll just keep going. ADTX pharmaceutical company, Bear Frank has been talking about for about a year now. It did pop at the beginning of the year, but it has been slowly falling ever since. This is the first big pop since. When he was talking to his insiders about it, good news. They say nothing but positive things. So keep an eye out for ADTX Pharmaceuticals.
Interesting.
And last, this is on our watch list, the D&B 100 for a while now. Support SPRT. You're gonna like this one.
That's nice.
I had a feeling because I put this on the watch list when it was like $3 something, and I just had a feeling. I'm like, all right, because like I think when it was at the $3 mark, it was starting to maybe fill a gap, and then when we started adding it, it's just been slowly growing ever since.
Yep, sure has.
So support.com. But I don't see this one holding up though. This has to come down soon.
I don't know. It's been steadily growing for a while. Everything comes down though.
Everything comes down. Yep. So those were our big movers on the day. We got a little bit of SPAC and IPO news for you.
SPAC.
All right, first one. Forge Rock files for IPO as identity in access management business grows. The company did not provide initial pricing for its shares, which will trade on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol FORG. The IPO is being led by Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan, Chase & Co., with the company being valued at high as $4 billion. So another fucking outrageous company, $4 billion. With the ever-increasing volume of cybersecurity attacks against organizations of all sizes, the need to secure and manage identities is growing in importance. So there was another article that I read this morning, and they were saying Wall Street expects the cyber software industry to hit $300 billion soon.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, we need more cybersecurity. I mean, one of the articles here is about, I mean, I buried the lead, but Coinbase being, they're like getting sued for having weak customer security. And that's just kind of all over the internet. I feel like every other week I get an alert like, oh, one of your passwords is compromised. And it's like, well, I guess shame on me for not using better passwords. But like, why are these places constantly getting fucking hacked, you know?
So yeah, I have that later down so we can speak on that. But isn't that fucking crazy though? Everywhere, everyone's getting fucking robbed.
Everyone's getting hacked.
At least Robinhood's not getting hacked.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you got the next one.
Endeavor staffers fume over IPO. Talent agents and executives at entertainment conglomerate Endeavor, oh fun, entertainment industry, are fuming at their boss, the Hollywood super agent Ari Emanuel, claiming they got shortchanged in the company's IPO this spring while he made out like a bandit. Some 300 top players at Endeavor, which owns Ultimate Fighting Championship and the Miss Universe pageant, in addition to the powerful WME and IMG talent agencies, were told just before Endeavor's initial public offering in April that their stock options were worthless, sources told the Post. The shocking news came on a conference call with company president Mark Shapiro, who told the agents and executives that their Endeavor options were severely underwater, according to a source with direct knowledge of the call. Interesting. So, piece of shit CEO.
Yeah. Endeavor Group Holdings, EDR.
EDR?
Fallen.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much where it IPO'd at. It IPO'd at 24. It went up a little. It's kind of just gone sideways. Nothing crazy. But yeah, if I worked for them, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
They just lied about having stock options. Like, it's crazy.
So fucked. Oh, that's I could only even imagine. Could not even imagine. Imagine all like the long hours that they worked. They were gonna promise to get something. Like, oh, don't worry, man. I'm gonna get you in stock options. You're gonna make even more money than what you would normally make hourly. And then they're the motherfuckers that got duped. I'm complaining that I got duped on $100. These dudes got duped on thousands, if not hundreds of thousands.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
next. Let's get into the stock news. Coursera. Big fan of Coursera ever since it's dropped. It's the online education app. When it dropped, it was just going up. I think it did drop a little bit, but it has to be going back up. What is it at right now? Is it COUR? Coursera.
Looks like trash, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like trash right now.
It looks like trash forever. It's
Well, like,
immediately it like pumped and dumped. It had a really nice like. Well, hang on. We got March to. Yeah, it had a
does not
nice
look
2
good.
weeks, and then it's just been down.
Yep. So yeah, apparently I have not looked at it since June.
Yep.
So Coursera launches Leadership Academy as Coursera for Business expands. The launch of its Leadership Academy is aimed at corporations looking to develop employees amid hybrid work and enterprise transitions. Coursera has built out a series of academies.
Academies.
With Coursera,
Academies.
Jesus. For business using content from top universities and corporations. Coursera's Academies effort covers data science, cloud and IT, software engineering, marketing, finance. These academies are built using Coursera's skill sets tools, which offer 42 job-based learning content covering everything from change management to emotional intelligence.
Fun. I like Coursera a lot.
I just think if everyone's going to be working from home, why are they going to be going to school in person? So the next thing that's going to be evolved is school from home.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, honestly, it'd be great to like. I tried to go to college. I didn't like it. I can't sit in a class all day. You know, I'm very much just like a learn at my own pace person. I would definitely take online classes if I didn't have to pay out the ass for it. You know, and it would be worth it. You know, where it's just like I don't know. Coursera must be worth it to some level because like it's been a thing for so long. It's been at least a decade now.
Yeah, it was when we dropped it. It was part of like 200 different universities.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I don't know. Maybe I just gotta stick to something like that if I really want to learn. But yeah, you're right. Like the learn from home has got to be the next revolution that's coming through.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Speaking from work from home.
Yeah, bro, fucking wild. I can't wait till you click it, see the pictures.
Yeah, I saw you sent it over in the Discord, and it was wild. We'll pull it up right now, just so you can see this picture of the virtual Facebook marketplace or workplace. Virtual Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, sorry.
No, keep going.
Virtual Mark Zuckerberg showed me Facebook's new VR workplace. That's the headline of this article. On Thursday, Facebook launched public testing of Horizon Workrooms, a free app used on its Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset that lets people enter virtual offices as avatars and participate in meetings while seeing their computer screen and keyboard. The concept is aimed at connecting people in hybrid work and remote work environments, the company said. Facebook wants its VR headsets to be about more than just games, to be instead a space where we're going to meet in virtual offices. That sucks. Zuckerberg and his team see this as the future of remote work, not 5 or 10 years from now, but now.
Now.
Nah, dude, why do you gotta take a good thing and make it about work? Why the fuck you gotta do that? I mean, this is dope, I guess. It's pretty wild to see these avatars of people you don't like that are muted. But, like, ugh. Now I gotta shut myself out from the real world to look at fucking computer images of people I don't want to see for work. Gross.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about this?
Stevie would love this because he has the virtual headset. I get a little sick when I put it on. So I don't know how well I would do it in this. But it's cool.
Yeah. Stock-wise, Facebook is doing pretty decent. It's up $3 today.
$3? Because this goes back to, I don't know, 2 weeks ago when we were talking about the VR stock, the stock office. So, like, you put the VR, and, like, everywhere you go, different stocks, and you're touching things. And
yeah. Yeah, wow. I won't buy a virtual reality headset because I just can't trust myself to not live in it.
So fucking crazy.
All right.
This is just the beginning. Just the fucking beginning. All right, I'll switch to some futuristic shit right now. So, robots, plants to blast off on upcoming SpaceX mission to ISS, the International Space Station. So, SpaceX is targeting Saturday for the launch of its next resupply mission to the International Space Station. And it plans to have some fascinating scientific experiments in tow. So when the commercial space firm's Dragon spacecraft launches along its Falcon rocket from Kennedy Space Center in Florida in the United States, it will be loaded with research projects dedicated to exploring everything from astronauts' bone and eye health to the dexterity of robots and how plants handle stress. Wild. It will also include an experiment dedicated plant growth, ant colonization, and the brine shrimp life cycle, designed by a group of Girl Scouts from Central Florida, the U.S. Space Agency confirmed. Fun fact, this is the 23rd resupply mission carried out by Elon Musk's SpaceX.
Interesting.
How's Tesla?
Tesla is up $3 today as well. Hit a low, well, kind of a low on August 18th. Been climbing ever since. It was at $6.50 on August 18th, and it's at $7.11 right now. So it's pretty nice.
Tesla is very interesting. So since the middle of May, it's pretty much climbed slowly but surely. If it can break this hump, man,
Damn,
it's gonna break out. It's gonna break out to 800. It's gonna go up $100 if that breaks that.
Yeah, maybe. It's got some work to do.
Yeah, we had some dudes in the Discord that made a ton of money off some Tesla options, spending buying 2 or 3 contracts at like $2,500 a pop, and then making like $5,000 on each one of them.
Yeah, I wonder how that went. Because, he made that money and then said he was going to quit his job, and then the market crashed.
He did. He took the money out, he quit his job, and then he bought a bunch of weed.
Interesting. All right, we got to keep going. I got work to do today, so we got to move right along. Good to SpaceX for sending more rockets to the ISS. I like that. Next up, we got Taco Bell's partnership with Lil Nas X reflects the zeitgeist of today's investment landscape. Interesting. On Monday, Taco Bell Yum, Y-U-M. Interesting. Woo, baby. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
People love Lil Nas X for some weird fucking reason.
I'm just looking at from July 19th. It's just up $20 and what is a straight up curl. That's so nice. On Monday, Taco Bell Yum announced the Grammy award-winning artist and former Taco Bell employee will return to the company in the newly created executive role. Just 5 years ago, Lil Nas X worked as a cashier at an Atlanta Taco Bell, which he referenced in the clip for his recent single, Sun Goes Down. In this role, Lil Nas X, whose real name is Montero Lamar Hill, will collaborate with the brand to offer an exclusive experience around the upcoming release of his album, Montero, launch new menu innovations, and help make the Taco Bell guest experience even more impactful by tapping into his perspective, Taco Bell said.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
That's so wild. So he's he's like a Taco Bell creative person now? I don't know. That's so crazy.
I know. I don't know what to say on that, so I'll just move along because we both gotta go.
That's wild.
So that was our stock news for the morning. We got some crypto for you. So what Brian said earlier, fucking Coinbase, man. Coinbase. How is Coinbase doing today?
Coinbase is down 73 cents today. Nothing crazy.
Nothing fucking crazy. And this story is fucking crazy. All right, so Coinbase slammed for what users say is terrible customer service after hackers drained their accounts. Poof!
Bam!
Fuck Coinbase.
Sayonara.
You fucking kidding me? CNBC interviewed Coinbase users across the country and found thousands of customer complaints against the company. The interviews and complaints revealed a pattern of account takeovers, where users see money suddenly vanish from their account, followed by poor customer service from the company. A spokesperson for the cryptocurrency exchange said that the company is working on customer service and soon rolling out more support channels. A bunch of fucking bullshit. But for Tanja Vidovic, it was a moment of panic. she had received a series of alerts about someone changing access to her cryptocurrency account, and she realized as she stared at her computer screen that nearly all of her $168,000 in holdings was gone and vanished before her eyes.
Ugh.
Imagine that.
Yeah, dude, that sucks. Coinbase customer service is terrible.
Yep.
I mean, like, Coinbase is, essentially, like, you could say it's the Robinhood of crypto. We definitely said that before. Came out before Robinhood. But
Yep.
The thing about Coinbase is that, yeah, their customer service is terrible, and they kind of, like, fuck people over. You can't place market orders on Coinbase, so you can only... you can't place limit orders. You can only market buy and market sell. And a lot of times when things are like on a run, you will place an order and it just like won't go through, and then the coin will spike, or you'll place an order and then it will go through like after it spikes, and then you end up losing money. It's fucking terrible. I'm not a big fan. I just hold stuff. I buy Bitcoin there and I send it over to my Celsius wallet. That's the extent of my Coinbase use.
Yeah, bro, I got 5 Ethereum Classic to sit in my Coinbase, but I know Coinbase Pro is probably better to use.
It is.
If you're going to use that.
But, I mean, Coinbase Pro is still Coinbase, So, like, it still has pretty shitty customer service. It's just a better platform.
Yep. All right, moving on.
Also, if you have 168,000 in holdings, you need 2-factor authorization. You know what I mean? Like, somebody definitely stole her password, but like if you have the thing that sends you a text message on your phone, then that wouldn't have happened. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Wow.
Somebody just paid $1.3 million for a picture of a rock because they're stupid.
We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Remember that? We were talking about how it was for sale?
Yep.
Somebody bought it.
Yep. Clip out of a rock just sold for 400 Ether, or about $1.3 million, late Monday afternoon. The transaction marks the latest sale of Ether Rock, a brand of crypto collectible that's been around since 2017, making it one of the oldest non-fungible tokens, NFTs, on the block. That's so dumb on so many different levels.
Yeah.
There's a picture of it.
Yep. $1.3 million.
Yep.
Yep.
Crazy.
Did you make any plays? Anything stocks, crypto, last couple of days?
Nah, just chilling, brah.
All right.
How about you?
Yeah, I didn't really make anything, but I am still watching Oatly, OTLY, and IZEA eventually. If you want to bring up IZEA real quick before we go, it's starting to. It's definitely been falling ever since that fucking, I don't even know what I want to call that the red wedding. But it is maybe starting to come back to life. I'm not really sure, so I'm just watching that. If it gets above $3, it's definitely a must.
Oh, dude, the greed you had, though. It was so obvious to sell it at $7, and then even more obvious to sell it when it hit $5 after hitting $7, and you just couldn't do it.
Couldn't fucking do it.
Ugh. To be fair, I didn't sell it at $7 either. I sold it at like $5. That like little $5.50 it had around February, the 8th of February. I think that's when I sold mine.
But look at how it's just slowly declining. Like ever since, it's never gone up.
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We love you so much. Please like, subscribe to the video, and please join our Discord. A bunch of stoners making money, sending gifts. Brian, do you have it for anybody?
No. Everything Dave said, yes. We love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
One more thing. I believe the tickets today are going to be dropping for Cannabis. So we needed to do $15,000 for deposit, but our bank is fucking wild. So we've been doing $5,000 each day, and today is going to be the last day. So look out for tickets for Cannabis, November 14th, 2021 at Golfland Sunsplash here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be fucking wild. A bunch of weed, a bunch of food. We're expecting about 5,000 people in attendance. House music. It's just going to be a fucking vibe. So we hope to see you there, and we will see you tomorrow.
Peace. Wow, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's gonna be wild. My mom's gonna be there probably.
Oh, bro, this is gonna change all cannabis events in Arizona, if not the country.
I love your confidence.
Oh, bro, you tell me. You show me a flyer that there's been another weed show at a fucking amusement park.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna play this song.
The song was playing.
Oh.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks.